Yeah. So it's over, huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, the Butt Buddy saga is over, really. So yeah. I mean, unless he keeps coming back, unless Jay Z keeps bringing him back, but most Americans don't have to deal with Butt Buddy anymore. So we're not forced to, we don't have a government that forces us to buy Butt Buddy records or download Butt Buddy songs or go to Butt Buddy concerts or anything like that. So so this guy is not really. I don't think he's elevated. I don't think people are going to buy like more records of Butt Buddy, a Bad Bunny. I think people are going to buy less. You got Eric doing the Eric from Norway. Got our first Adolf Hitler today. See what two lady is probably barking at the pool guy again. We'll see if did the old lady get into the pool. Good luck. Yeah, I think I almost irritated my stepdad when I when I told him that C.J. Stroud threw 4 interceptions and he was probably going to get traded or fired. He said no, they were their offensive line was injured and all these excuses and stuff like that. And I was like, well, he still threw 4 interceptions though. Like, I'm not going to blame his offensive line when it was clearly him throwing those interceptions. So sure, the people that are supposed to be catching the footballs, of course they have a certain responsibility, but ultimately it's the guy throwing the balls that has to connect with the people running for the balls, for the football. So ultimately. Okay, Tula gonna drive me nuts with that. I mean, I could shut the blinds or something, but she's seeing people walking around out there or something. Okay, Tula. 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 I don't care who's out there. You just stop. Shit. Okay. We had our super beer party, and yeah, Eric from Norway. Oh, bringing that Hitler into the situation. Oh shit. At least he's not Satan, I guess. I don't know. Can you do a Satan me on here? Can you do like Lucifer? I don't know. I've never tried. I'm probably never gonna try that. So I don't usually try to invoke Lucifer. So I don't usually try to conjure demons intentionally. All right, we're gonna go Ghost Protocol like Tom Cruise. Yeah. So the Butt Buddy saga is over because we don't have to boycott anything, and so now we don't have to because it's over. And a lot of people watch Kid Rock and Turning Point USA anyway. So I think we won. I think basically we won this one. I know gay people think they won, but gay people didn't really win this. They think they won because Butt Bunny's queer and all that stuff. They think it's a win for LGBTQ people or something. But to me, it wasn't really much of a win if millions of people tuned out of the NFL and watched Turning Point USA, Kid Rock halftime. So. Ah, sometimes people lay back so they won't get hit by the number one thing. That happens sometimes. Oh shit! Oh damn it! Fuck! All right. Shit! I barely got out of that one. I could have just saved my shit, but they were being slick. They were being slick dicks, and the algorithm fucked me over in the at the end with those power up situations. All right, let's go to Mount Wario. Let's try to go for a big win. Make a bold statement on this one. Yeah, I know people were like Lindsey Vaughn tore her leg up again. Yeah, it happens. Is she 41 years old? Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, okay, 41 years old. Well, my photographic memory is just man. I mean that can just get. I don't. Well, I guess the brain can get worse. The memory can get worse, but man, usually my memory is just on fucking point. Photographic eidetic memory. But one day I will slip and forget a lot of shit. It's not just because of beer drinking or Jim Beam, but just because. But just the reality of that human beings have a time limit called mortality, and so that'll slow everything down. That'll impact every function in my body will, no matter how excellent at one time, will diminish. You know, so I mean, I give her kudos for going for it though. So sounds like this. Hey, Tila, what's going on here? It sounds like our garage open, but like I don't. My mom didn't say she was going anywhere, so it could have been the garbage disposal next door, but I'm not sure. And this algorithm is fucking me in the asshole. Fuck. No, motherfucker. Man, this fucking algorithm's shit. Give me something good, motherfuckers. Holy shit, damn it. Get this motherfucker on me. All right, what do we got on the algorithm? We got this right here. Let's rock it. So all the way. Doesn't matter. He can hold on to the pot, but it doesn't matter because I was invincible, baby. Finally, the algorithm totally didn't screw me up. So. Oh, are people not enjoying Viva Las Virus? Oh, they almost got to enjoy it, didn't they? Did a lot of people get sick in Las Vegas? Yeah, the Chinese Communist Party. They sent an agent into the Las Vegas area who was conducting bioterrorism labs from the Chinese government. Yeah. So hopefully everybody enjoyed that. Viva Las Virus. Do. No, at the end, the AI made him go, what happens in Vegas usually stays in Vegas, but not this time. Ha 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 ha. And it cut it off because it's only, you have to pay more, to do like more extensive video than 10 seconds. So, well, they want you to pay AI. Yeah. They want you to input your data and everything you have and all your creativity and everything that makes you a human being into the artificial intelligence system. Then they want you to pay to get all your ideas and all your life force stolen and sucked out of you into the artificial intelligence machine. Yeah, and then they want to also bill you $30 a month for it too. And it's like, no, that's not a good. That's a deal with the devil. Fuck that shit. Yeah. It's like you're paying tech bros and tech companies to steal from the American public, and no, that's not how shit's gonna work. I don't care what their business plans are, but that's not gonna be cool with me. So it's like, did Bill Gates, that fucking pedophile bitch, did that evil satanic pedophile tell you to update to fucking Windows 11, which is like a pile of shit, which is just fucking spy malware, fucking garbage. Did Satan command thee to update your products? It's like, it's getting ridiculous these days. Did Satan command thee to spend $2,000 that people don't have on the next iPhone upgrade? But I want to be current to the next slavery. Yeah, I know everybody's lining up for slavery, but I know slavery is exciting to some people. Okay, the algorithm screwed me in the butt. I know some people want Sam Antichrist as their personal Lord and Savior, but not me. Not I, said the king. Woo. And yeah, I don't care if people are having AI girlfriends, AI imaginary boyfriends, imaginary husbands, imaginary wives, imaginary children. I don't care if they're having imaginary doctors and psychologists and psychiatrists, and they're AI as like an oracle or their buddy, or to make religious or personal decisions. But I might two kinds of people in the world: people that are over relying on the technology, and people who are like, hey, hold on, this is really dangerous. And so I'm on the more dangerous AI camp. So there's people that are just giving their lives to it because they think it's going to solve all their problems, like it's like a new religion. And there's people like me who are like, hey, hold back, people. AI should just be used as a tool. You shouldn't use it to be your priest. That's going too far. They call it artificial intelligence because it's not real biological evolved intelligence that's been evolving on this planet for thousands of years. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. More human than human. More human than human. More human than human. More human than human. I am Astro Creep. Riding my American style, yeah. Yeah. Rob Zombie and White Zombie. Yeah, those were the days. You know what I mean? When the music was fucking good. When the music was fucking great. It wasn't Butt Buddy, it was Rob Zombie. Yeah. It was White Zombie. Motherfucking American style, yeah. Yeah. I am Astro Creep. Yeah. So in God we trust, not in AI we trust. I mean, that's just fundamental. So yeah, I use AI as a tool, but it's definitely not my vicar. It's not my priest. It's not a replacement for that. It's not my counselor. People in desperate situations will do desperate things. So if someone's desperate for a girlfriend, then they'll be like Joaquin Phoenix with her, and they'll turn on the laptop and pretend that their girlfriend's Scarlett Johansson. When lots of guys have pretended that their girlfriend was Scarlett Johansson, maybe they played with their wingaling. But at the end of the day, it's a guy who makes shitloads of money that's pretty handsome that's banging Scarlett Johansson. So guys need to get real about what's going on. If they want hot chicks, they have to make some hot money. And so that's just fundamentally true, especially in the postmodern era. Yeah, they might invent android girls that can give you wank offs or whatever, you know, and give you blowies or whatever it is. But even if they do make really good sex robots, it's still not, the real deal. It doesn't. I mean, like, how are they going to recreate pheromones and sexual hormones? The answer is they're not going to be able to. So most likely. I mean, they're not going to be able to recreate the smell of pussy or something, or the milkiness of tits, or they're not going to be able to recreate that. most likely. I mean, technology is always capable of creating Frankenstein's monster, of course. So, I mean, there's no limits on technological evolution. In my even Moore's law, I don't think is real. All right, Texas 2 step up to $325,000 tonight. Yeah, I got my plan worked last week, sort of. But I won $7, not enough, but let's see if we can hit a bigger one tonight, bigger target. Yeah. So we're not forced to like. I know what the Hollywood and Jay-Z and Rock Nation and the NFL, what they're doing when they want to push particular agendas. They're right about how they judge the mass public as a whole. They know that the mass public will want to stick to traditions, and that they're kind of slaves to their traditions, especially like the older generations. So an advertiser or a corporation knows that if they put a particular football game on, that a certain number of people will watch it, and they can interject a political message into the program. So they what they do is they couple shit that you don't want with stuff that people do want, and they're hoping that the majority of people won't take extreme measures to resist. And they're right about that. A lot of people do not take extreme measures to resist corporate America or sometimes even government. And so they know that for a fact. Shit. Man, I got fucking smoked that whole time. Fuck. They fucking, that algorithm raped my ass. Motherfucker. Dead last, and I was fucking grinding that whole motherfucking time. Dun, dun. Yeah, good game. Kiss my dick. Suck a fart out my ass. So what they do is they know people maybe traditionally used to watch Star Trek, right? Like people, baby boomers, millennials, Generation Z. So what they do to sneak their message in is they put like a fat lesbian when they know people don't want to support fat lesbians for them unless they're part of that community. You know, they so that's how they get that woke that leftist shit in there is they sneak it in. They couple it with something you want or something or sometimes something that you need, and that's their sneaky way of getting their agenda into everything, into entertainment, into politics, into whatever. That's the sneaky way they can sneak in propaganda, political and sexual bullshit. All right, that took out 29 points. That fucking algorithm. So let's fuck them up. Shit. Fucking Adolf. I'm gonna Adolf this motherfucker. Yeah, a lot of people don't pretend to be Mao Zedong or Pol Pot. You know, obviously. I guess everybody think it's so funny to be Hitler is like the funniest thing you could do. Yeah. Like there's not many Stalins on here. There's not many Che Guevaras, right? Shitheads. All right, I see what these fucking punks are doing. They're trying to green fucker. That mother bastard. Oh shit! They stole the shit too. Fuck. How much time we got? I think this is it, dude. I think we just fucking toast. Oh no, you got one more shot. Damn it. Fucking, there's no way. Oh my god. That's when the algorithm flips that you can't win. Oh my god, they fucking downranked me, motherfuckers. Shit. All right, let's see if they got that Nintendo 64 skill. I know the algorithm has flipped on me, but I'm going to try to fight it anyway. This game is rigged like the 2020 elections were. So yeah, people, it wasn't catching on. Viva Las Virus. Yeah, I know the fake news, lying bullshit media were too focused on Trump is evil, Trump is a Nazi dictator. They're too focused on getting Trump or hurting Republicans' chances in winning the midterm elections to actually report Chinese bioterror labs in the United States of America, which is a very important, and people getting sick from them. So I don't think the corporate broadcast legacy media is going to make it ultimately, because they never ever report the truth, and they hardly ever speak truth to power. They just toe the line of the Democrat Party and do their bidding. They're not really the right to a free press. They're just shills of the Democrat Party and pharmaceutical companies. To tout their latest wonder drug that probably has awful side effects and long-term consequences on people's health. So got Basso from Italy, Lynn from Mexico. Oh, I see. Oh shit. That was a good one, doing that at the corner like that. All right, don't let them fucking bogart the power ups. Whatever you do. Oh shit! I blew it. Oh no. Fuck. is it admirable to try to win the Olympics at 41 or 45 or 50 or something? I think it's admirable, but ultimately leads to disaster, personal, financial, and physical disaster. So Lindsey Vonn is probably pretty rich. Maybe she can take the hit in the hospital, but you know, admirable going for it one last time, taking a shot. That's admirable. I believe in taking a shot, going for it. That's good. Can be good in some circumstances. Shit. Fucking mobbed around the power ups again. Bogart and the hogging the power ups again. Like a fat lady at the fucking like a fat lady at Golden Corral or something in the buffet line. All right. Shit. I'm gonna try to steal all the fucking power ups, bitch. All right. Use this burn wisely. A jump. Shit, they don't give me fucking boosters. Fuck. They don't ever give me fucking boosters when the algorithm's against me. It's bullshit. Son of a shit. All right. Let the anger of the algorithm subside. Hitler, motherfucker. I'll show you my bitch. Wait, motherfucker. Next motherfucker's gonna get my medal. Next motherfucker's gonna get my medal. Next motherfucker's gonna get my medal. Do that, Marilyn Manson. I got my lunchbox and I'm armed real well. Shit. Alright, let's get this boy right here. Shit, motherfucker. Alright, we can't let him steal another one like that. That's some bullshit. Alright, fucking. Alright, watch this motherfucker over here. Oh! Alright, little shit. Blast him. Alright, we're gonna go up top. Screw it. Fuck. $18 off? Okay, this algorithm's fucked. Okay, to show you how rigged the algorithm is, I'm gonna leave this game and go to another game. Unless I can go to Rainbow Road. Shit! Yeah, I mean, I find it laughable that baby boomers and elders are trying to keep up with the new, the technological evolution. But I mean, one day everybody's going to get so old that they're not going to be able to be with it all the time. You know, so if you're not tech savvy, you're not tech savvy. I mean, that's just how it is. You know, I'm not saying people shouldn't try to be more tech savvy. It's just so that's how corporations get to that's how they push the woke agenda, is by inserting it into things that people already loved or liked or something that used to be great, like Star Trek or McDonald's. They insert the message, as Critical Drinker calls it. Head for it, baby. See ya. Later, motherfuckers. Eat shit and die. Put shit on my windshield. I'm gonna put shit all over your shit. Your shit's gonna be all shitted up in the shithole. I'm gonna shit that shit so much shit that the shit you can get shitted out the shit when the shit's the shit. I'm gonna shit that motherfucker to the shithole. Oh, okay. They had one loss and Hitler was out of there. He was like, "Is that J.J. Abrams?" No. So the guys that were winning, they couldn't take a few losses because they were too much. Okay, I see how that works. It's like the bully gets the bully stops. The bully runs away when you hit him in the face, right? Because the bully doesn't like being bullied. Yeah, it's like that. Um, so it's not a black or a blue Monday. It's just the same old shit. Where is Nancy Guthrie on the ninth day? And so we'll never be. Now Jay-Z is still 56 years old, so he still owns Rock Nation, which helps the NFL select the halftime performer in the NFL. So theoretically, Jay-Z could be running the halftime show for 2 decades maybe, unless the NFL fires Rock Nation. So theoretically, Jay-Z could be picking non-white, non-English speaking guys for the next 20 years. I think there'll be one day when the robots take everybody's jobs and people are going homeless and broke and getting fired and laid off. And I think that eventually one day people are going to say enough is enough and really do a serious boycott. I mean, last night with Turning Point USA was a serious boycott, but it wasn't as serious as Americans will get in the future about it. So, shit. He just fucking, damn it. Fucking pussies. Oh shit, we got him. Fuck. Fucked. Damn it, fucker. There it goes. My 25 just went like that. Boom. Lost it all. Again, motherfuckers. About to rage quit this motherfucker. Okay. No. All right. Okay. Okay, so the official numbers is that 130 to 135 million viewers across TV and digital platforms watch the Bad Bunny halftime show. That means what that means is that there are boomers, okay, boomers and millennials and other younger viewers in other demographics that are watching this thing. Out of uh, the total population of the United States is what is it 350 million people? Yeah, okay, I'm right. 348 million people. Okay. Okay. All right. So the white non-Hispanic is declining in America, but I think I pretty much put everything in the socioeconomic factors and pressures because that's definitely the main pressure point in American life. Anna Molly. Okay. So the thing is that white people will not have children if they can't afford it, and other racial groups will. Is the thing. Okay, so mostly white people were taught growing up, if you didn't have money, you can't do stuff. Okay, and other racial groups like Latinos are mostly Catholic, and they're taught, well, even if you don't have the money, have a bunch of kids because you'll never get another shot. You know, so be fruitful and multiply. Right? We have Paula from Portugal. Give it up. Uh, so the fertility crisis is directly related to uh, the inflation and COVID crisis. You know, obviously, those two things are interrelated because if people can't afford things, then they're definitely not planning on having children as much in the future. So that's the thing. I can't fucking see. No, I just got hit, bitch. Fuck. Damn it. You're not giving me the punch up their ass I need. Fuck. All right. So every crisis is trickled down from the previous crises. So 20 years of political corruption in the United States by Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer neocons and two terror wars have led to the American debt crisis, which led to the recession, the Great Recession of 2008, 2007 to 2009, and the subprime mortgage crisis. And that crisis leads us to COVID-19. COVID-19 ushers in Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, which causes sky-high inflation and decimates the middle class, which leads us to the next crisis, which is the fertility crisis. So all those things all those crises they bleed into one another, like dominoes. So America is like a bunch of falling dominoes, and so is the world in general. Because problems are very similar for everyone in the world, but some worse than others. I'm past the point of the rage. Now I'm just in that numb phase where I don't care. Yeah. So that's the numbness. You know that look like when a dad is like tired from work and he gets home and he's in his recliner and he's just so numb that he just doesn't have any more feelings anymore. He's just so drained. Like that defeated 50-year-old at the Walmart. He's just like, well, it's over. It's like that feeling of resignation. Oh, those motherfuckers. Shit. Look at this shit. Damn. Should I down rank to 107 or keep fighting? Keep grinding? Fuck. All right, let's try to take him the Nintendo 64. I'm gonna get my day one day. I'm gonna get my way one day, yeah. So, motherfuckers are picking my shit again. So every crisis will cascade into another, and it'll snowball like a domino effect. And these problems aren't going away. They're persistent and they're malignant. A lot of people don't want to face these problems because they're too heavy and they're too existential. So it's just easier to go or whatever and just kind of go to fantasy land, right? Because it's just easier. It's just easier to drink the Kool-Aid and hope everything just passes, you know. Shit. I worked my ass off to get that power up and still didn't get shit. Fuck. Oh. Goodbye, motherfucker. Still didn't matter. Still fucking lost, dog. Chris? Question mark? Yeah. Okay. Well, is this thing going to turn around or is it going to just... Final deadline looms for Nancy Guthrie at 5 o'clock. Do people like that? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's an old country song. It's the old country song is like in the 9 to 5 days. You've been working all day at the factory and it's 5 o'clock and it's, you know, it's time to go get a beer or something. You know, it's time to cut loose. 5 o'clock somewhere. Song by Jimmy Buffett, 2006. Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett. Okay, artist Jimmy Buffett. And on YouTube it says Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett. Oh, it's the title refers to a popular expression used to justify drinking at any time of the day. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock some beer. Yeah. Laurentius from Denmark. That's the Kingdom of Denmark. Right. Copenhagen. There it is. Yeah. Oh, man. Laurentius. Wow. Reminds me of that movie producer, you know, Dino de Laurentiis. It may be Dino de Laurentiis, and that's Laurentius, so it's a little different spelling, but similar. Laurentius or Laurentus, it sounds like an ancient Roman name derived from Latin. That was a meme for a little while. Men talk about the Roman Empire. That was a joke for a while. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Men contemplate the Roman Empire. I don't know. I don't know why that internet meme was so funny. It's so funny to me. Men contemplate the Roman Empire. It's just a funny meme. Men contemplating the Roman Empire. Danger's my middle name, Don. Oh, that son of a dick. Damn it. Oh, it's over now. People left. Oh man, they almost downranked me. They downranked me at least 140 points. So, oh yeah, now I'm to the numb part where my anger has subsided. Now my anger is like it's just gone. It's just like this blankness where I don't feel any anger anymore. Uh, dun. So AI isn't like this liberating force. It's just a tool. AI is more like a leech on the asses of on the brains. It's like a lesion that's absorbing information from the brains and the creativity uh, and the enterprises of human beings. To me, it's a cancerous leech that's going to just suck and drain everything it can from humanity. And then eventually, when it becomes powerful enough, it will attack and destroy humanity as a petulant child would try to overthrow his father. Yeah, I know the tech bros are like, we're going to put safeguards in it and all this stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. It's going to be a disaster. Watch. It's all gravy, shits, and giggles right now, but, or in my case, farts. With all my AI fart content. See, I know if I input farts and butts, that the AI is not going to get any smarter or wiser. You know. Oh my god! I was just about to activate my Starman. Shit. Oh no. How long can you keep that motherfucker, man? Screw you. Okay, Mira 79. Shit. Fuck. Alright, it's over. Oh. I downranked twice. It's over. I can't win worth the shit. So oh. Let's see how much we can lose today. Big Diddy? No, fuck that shit. I bet. You know what I'm betting? I'm almost betting like Jay-Z is gonna put try to have a Diddy halftime concert or something. Like when Diddy gets out of jail. Yeah. I mean, as a felon though, I don't know if Jay-Z is gonna touch a felon, but and especially if P Diddy's in the Epstein files. I don't know. I just have a feeling like I don't know if that'll. I don't know if that's actually gonna come true, but just to like please Jay-Z's masters, Satan, they might try to bring Diddy for the halftime show, just so he can do a satanic ritual of worshiping Lucifer. It was a big loss, so it's not even really in the net positive. So this Savannah Guthrie thing, this Nancy Guthrie thing, it seems more and more like a border kidnapping. Doggy Kong, Doggy KY. Does that mean like KY jelly? I have no idea. All right. So this Nancy Guthrie thing, it looks more and more like a Mexican drug cartel kidnapping kind of deal. It looks like it's well organized. It was done in the cover of night. It looks like they took steps to be, they probably had night vision goggles. Looks like a professional financial extortion operation. A professional hit squad of kidnappers. Shit, that fucking bastard. We need to get that boy Galaxy. That's the one. I want to get this little shit. He went under cloak. Shit, that motherfucker Galaxy won. Oh well. Little shit. I want to beat Galaxy. And beat him bad. All right, so it's 2 hours from the Nancy Guthrie deadline. So is it a real deadline? Like she's going to die or she's already dead? Are the Guthries paying for their mother's body? The $6 million? Or what? You know, do not know. All you can find out on the internet is who the Guthries are, who their people are, and you just know just about as much as anybody does in a media organization. You know, to have a specialized knowledge, you would have to have law enforcement access information or Federal Bureau of Investigation. So you'd have to have FBI info. I think they know quite a bit about this kidnapping extortion team. I think the FBI knows more of who this group or individuals kidnappers are. She might be across the border. She might be in somebody's basement or outhouse or something. I mean, who knows? In a local house nearby. I mean, who knows? You got for sure from France. Dog KY Kong. Ooh, that jelly, huh? Oh. He likes to put the KY jelly on his dog for some perverted reason. Uh-oh. Glass Oater. This guy has a thing for dogs and KY. Uh-oh, no. Say it ain't so. I remember the KY sexual jelly. The performance jelly. Oh, yeah. Lots of people were fucking, and it wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me when I worked at the CVS pharmacy. A lot of people were doing the nasty, but unfortunately, it wasn't me. So, because I was bad because I don't. So, not just not never have any money, but no game either. It's like a double whammy right there. To have no money and no game at the same time is like a sexual death sentence right there. It's a sexual death sentence for a man. No game and no money. Yeah, that's for sure. Pamela from France. Oh, like Pamela Anderson, or is it a different? Is it a younger Pamela? Is it a lovelier? Oh, he's trying to game me. Come on, Galaxy. You're always trying to play me. I'm gonna play that dog. I'm gonna play the player now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Son of a cock. It's still that same cocksucker. I'm not leaving here until I nail Galaxy's ass. Send that motherfucker back to Britain. Send him back to the United Kingdom. Send his ass packing. Savannah Guthrie says, we believe our mom is still out here and makes plea for help. I mean, I hope she's still alive, but if they don't wire that $6 million in 2 hours, they're probably going to put a cap in her head. So if they don't see that 6 million USD, that beautiful quantity of money that anybody would be delighted to see in their bank account when more than 50% of Americans or whatever live paycheck to paycheck with no fucking emergency fund at all, with jack shit. Everybody would love to see that big old fat money number in their bank account, And I'm sure every criminal drug cartel terror gang would love to have that kind of money too. I'm sure every criminal and adversarial country in the world would like to have that beautiful 6 million United States dollars. Imagine what you could do. I mean, besides getting laid a lot by pretty girls, and fine dining, and travel, vacation, luxury living. Chris? Question mark. I didn't expect Chris to go existential right there with the existential spiritualism. That was deep. Chris? Question mark. Is Chris there? Is Chris? What is Chris? Wow. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. That was just so deep. Chris getting philosophical with the Chris question mark name. Got me thinking too. Got me like deep thinking as well. Pamela. Shit. I'm trying to booby trap everything. Don't matter, dog, because I'm gonna hit that inner ring. Yeah. Shit. Damn it. I can't hit anybody. Oh. Oh man. There's no mercy today, that's for sure. Let's go to Mary Mountain. Okay. So tonight I have my numbers for the Texas two-step, $325,000. Yeah. What would I do with that money? Well, we'd get some tile floors and save the rest. Yeah, could be it. People don't like the Viva Las virus, but they think it's too black comedy, or they think it's racist or something. It's not racist. I'm not angry at Han Chinese uh, ancestors of Genghis Khan. No. I'm angry at the Communist Chinese Party. That's different. It's like being angry at the Democrat Party. So, man, I swear, right when I'm about to get a leg up, something shitty happens. That's the algorithm. It's like every bad luck happens when ERPA 5 is from. Okay, gold and blue is the flag of Sweden. Okay, so white and blue is Finland. White and red is the Kingdom of Denmark. Got to know your Scandinavia here. All right, let's rock the cast ball, baby. Oh, that man, they've been so good at the bombs today. Been so good at the bombs. Just excellent with the bomb. They've been doing it exactly at the point that I need to turn or something. Yeah, we're gonna blow your ass away now, dog. Yay! The algorithm didn't screw me in the eternal butthole. There you go. Does it mean that the algorithm's gonna get fair? No. When the going gets tough, the tough start leaving, I guess, is the Mario Kart motto. Is that supposed to be the old Pamela Anderson? The one that's like 60 plus? The older Anderson? That might be the older one, yeah. The mature Pamela Anderson. The mature Pamela. Is that Adam Driver or what? Or who? Or is that Penguinzino? Yeah, probably drunk over there. Give it up for probably drunk. Can the probability of drunkenness high? Chris? Question mark. Luke, may the force be with you from Canada. Use the force, Luke. Those are my favorite Beatles: Luke, Matthew, John, and Paul. What? Those aren't the Beatles. Those are Gospels. For sure. There's a place in France where migrants take off your pants. That's not the original song. It's where the naked ladies dance. Oh yeah. Not anymore. Right, here we go, man. Probably drunk. Oh crap. I'm getting donkey wrong by donkey drunk. What do we got? Nothing. We got Jack Dooley. Oh, what a terrible session. Oh, have some chocolate milk? Yeah. Oh, you want it? I closed the blinds to see a little bit. I everybody walking by. Is she live right now? Or no? They're about to kill him off. Try B from Poland. You yummy. Chris, ooh, so philosophically juicy. Chris, Oh. Did we accomplish anything? No, we lost again. For the almost 2 hours of losing a Mario Kart. Yeah. Let's go to the big blue. Oh crap! It's backwards track. That's why I'm like I'm not used to this. Yeah, everybody got bullets except for me. Bullshit. Oh, great. I'll be drunk. Oh, that asshole. All right. This session has been a disaster of mammoth proportions. Absolutely an epic disaster. Okay. Probably drunk. Yeah. I hope people like the James Bond 007 parody, Golden Beer. Oh, yeah. No, I like when the AI said, time for happy hour or something at the end of it. Was funny. Pamela. What if it was Pamela Anderson playing from France? Yeah, I don't think well, that would be pretty hilarious, huh? Or does Pamela Anderson live in Ireland with Liam Neeson? Her final flame, probably, most likely, unless he dies and she remarries or something, or hooks up with another dude, another wealthy cat. Oh, that was pretty smooth, wasn't it? Shit. Oh, so is this Naked Gun the final insult? Is this the final? Man, I don't. Unless you just wanted to downrank all the way to fucking, below 99, below 10,000 or something. Yeah, I guess I'm just not winning at all in this algorithm. But if a game is rigged that you can't win it, then it's probably not you. It's the game. So then the game is rigged if no one can win it, unless the game in and of itself is impossible. So